Welcome back to another project here at Black Hole Adventures. As you may be able to hear on the camera, it is very windy outside today here in the Southwest Desert. So I'll be working inside the shop for a while. First up on the project list is going to be making some replacement rear seat release knobs for the Suzuki Grand Vitara that I've got parked out front. Let's go ahead and reposition the camera and get a little bit better look at that. Okay, so back in the shop. This is one of the factory ones. This is the first aluminum one that I did, and a second smaller one. As you can see, the shanks are just a little bit shorter, mainly because I don't have a tap that'll go deep enough down into these things, and I don't think I need quite that much shank length to begin with. As for why I'm doing it, because that guy is what both of the ones on the car look like up until here recently. This one here is off one of my spare parts cars. This makes it just a little bit difficult to pull on that and release the seat. As I said, this was the first one that the top here diameter was more or less the same. I didn't get down into thousands. I didn't make an exact match, obviously. I was just curious to see if going to the smaller diameter one looks better, feels better, works better, and actually I like it. Unfortunately, as you can see, I over drilled this one just slightly, so I'll be making two to replace this one, or to get both sides of the car done. So let's go ahead and reposition the camera again, and we'll get started on that side. Okay, so we have our blanks cut out, going with 1-inch diameter aluminum by 2 inches ish. Oh, off camera. That's better. It's close to 2 inches. I think the other one might be a tad bit shorter. Tad bit. For what I'm doing, the way I'm doing it, doesn't really matter. I can always cut it back, and I'm not all that concerned about losing 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch of material off the end of it. Let's go ahead and move on over to the lathe, and we'll start machining these up. Alright, so all the machine work is done. Yep, it's simple. Wasn't looking for anything fancy for these, just wanted something functional. And yep, I didn't even do a whole heck of a lot to try and focus. There we go. Yeah, you see, even if the end's rough, they're going to be hidden down the seats. Don't care. I used cheap aluminum. I sanded it down a little bit, tried to make it smooth. It's scratched anyways. Again, don't care. If I was making these for someone else, I might use a little bit of better grade alloy, polish it up real nice, paint it, anodize it, something. But for this will work. So let's just go ahead and move on outside, get them in the car, and see how it looks. Alright, so we're back in the car. Got the two installed. Zoom in here a little bit. One over there. There's the other one. Yep, I have the headrest removed, as they look a lot like that guy, and they end up being right in the rear view. So if I don't have people back here, generally I take the headrest out so I can see out the back window a little bit better. As for these release knobs, they work beautifully. and should hold up much more better than the original plastic ones did. And, well, I guess that concludes another one.